I'm in, Buzz. I don't know if you're loading in or not.
Yep, I'm in. Also, we're streaming.
I'm recording as well.
Okay, I'm going to move over to the cat, and then before we go under tension, we'll do the brief.
I'm already under tension,
Flashlight.
so I'll just sit here. Oh shit! I gotta come out of tension, so the blast door.
Do you have a fuel low warning?
No.
I do. I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah, I don't think I can get on the catwalk until you put that blast door down, Thumper.
All right, let me back out of here then. So do we have to go?
I don't know if you can abort launch.
I think you just need to like unkneel, don't you?
There's a hook disconnect that's guarded, or bar disconnect.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go around you, Thumper. I couldn't. Can you put your swoopy wings back as well?
Have to.
Pontiac 1-4. Request startup.
Where's the bar disconnect at?
It's guarded on the forward left panel.
F1.
And you're on hot mic, Roach.
Forward left panel.
Nice. What?
Just don't accidentally launch. I'm going to be turning in front of you.
Oh, you're way forward of the. Oh, you made it.
No, I have to go around. Like I couldn't get on.
Radio text. 5x5.
Are my external lights on?
ICS test.
Yes, they are.
Loud and clear.
Try again there, Roach. Try what again?
Where's the volume for the radio volumes?
On the radio.
Kneeboard.
You guys ready for a flight brief?
I am, yeah, I'm just dancing around, but I'm ready to listen.
Okay, package frequency will be on TeamSpeak. Element frequencies. Did you say we had what spare presets do we have?
Anything after channel 5 and later on both radios.
Pontiac 1-1.
Okay, so division, the division element, or excuse me, my element, Snap, will be preset 5. Thumper and Maffers, you guys will be preset 6 for your section frequency.
Okay.
For takeoff, we're going to do a 2-second interval on launch, so everybody will spool up, and then we'll just do a quick fire 2 seconds. Call your launch on the package frequency so that the one behind you can salute 2 seconds after you say it. So don't say launch until you have saluted, and then say launch. We will fly 051, which is BRC, at 300 knots and 500 feet for the rejoin, which will be parade left.
Kneeboard.
Can I just interject?
Chat window.
I don't think I can do a 2-second launch because I'm going to have to wait for his blast shield to go down before I can launch.
I'm trying to abort it. I'm disconnected from the bar, but the blast shield didn't go down.
But whatever way, there's no way, like when you launch, there's no way that I can launch until that shield's gone down. Like my wings will hit it.
Okay. So mappers, get off as quick as you can. When we rejoin in your section before joining the division. So Thumper, make sure that mappers is on your wing and is called saddled, and then bring your section on to snap.
Alright, so it'll be parade left. I'll be on your left wing, right?
Affirmative. So we'll rejoin parade left 300 feet, 500 knots on BRC at 051.
Did you get it? You just went way past
Nope.
the catapult.
I know.
Roach, can you say something on the
Kneeboard.
radio again? I'm trying to get my volume turned up where I can hear on there.
Test, 1, 2, 3.
I can barely hear it. Can I turn it up in the actual program?
Yes. I
Kneeboard.
set my gain at like 250% or something.
Okay, Roach. It looks like we're gonna be good. I got the blast shield down. I'm just waiting for Mavericks to come around again and hook up.
The problem is I can't see the shuttle. It's really like
It's back behind a little bit, yeah.
Okay, try it again, Roach.
Go to F2 view if you know.
Test, 1, 2, 3. That's better.
Alright, come up a little bit. A little bit forward. You got F2 view? I'm sorry, Roach. We're just trying to get him settled in.
And what was the course? What's 05? What?
We're going to start the flight brief back over.
Stop,
Okay,
stop, stop.
Okay.
Alright,
I
kneel
love
and
it,
let it
Johnny.
lock. Kneel and let it lock you in. If you're not exactly, it'll push you back. So kneel it and hit U and see if it locks you in. Because it'll push you back if you're a little forward.
The blast shield's down.
That's because I'm not under tension.
Gotcha.
yeah, it got me. That's cool.
Alright, money. So, before we do the brief again, sorry about that, Roach. When we're under tension, when we're lined up on the cat like this, is there enough room for both planes to spread their wings?
I haven't done it on the waist cat.
Yeah, you can spread your wings.
Yes.
You're quite far forward to me.
For our
think
package
I'm
frequency,
back.
Roach, do you want it on my radio or your radio?
It'll be on TeamSpeak.
Oh, I meant for our section, sorry.
And I thought we're going preset 5. Is that right?
Let's put it on...
On ARC.
it'll be
he's
on
gonna
my
start
radio,
over
because I don't have a push to
because
talk for
we're
radio
having,
2.
Issues. I'm sure he'll go. over
Actually, you have a push to talk for both radios. I only have
So,
I can only
I'm
talk
set,
on one at a time.
Set. How about you, Matt?
I do not have a
Yeah,
push
full
to talk for radio 2. That's my ICS.
Oh, you haven't mapped it. Okay.
I switch it back and forth depending on if I have somebody back there.
And then I'll put my radio on
Section 2 is good, Roach.
on AWACS.
All right, so package frequency will be on TeamSpeak. Section 1, we are preset 5, radio 1. Section 2, you'll be preset 5, radio 1. Make sure your bingo is set at 6,000. Ensure your altimeter is set. Our takeoff or our departure plan will be 051, which is BRC for at 300 knots, 500 feet. Rejoin parade left. Make sure that second section you've got your wingman before you rejoin the section to the division. At 12 miles on BRC, we'll turn on course to waypoint 1. I do not know that heading at the moment, but we'll turn on course and climb. Expect cruise formation at that time. Once we get within 10 miles of waypoint 1, we'll fence, and at the point that we fence, we will likely stack line abreast formation. So we'll be up at 36,000 feet, assuming we can. Yeah, we've got a light enough load we can get that high. So we'll be up around 36,000 feet. And then I'll send the second element down to like 33,000 feet, and we'll do a stacked line abreast box for our patrol.
I think that you said that both elements were on Radio 1 preset 5.
So first element will be Radio 1 preset 5. Second element will be Radio 1 preset 6.
Got it.
How do I bring up the waypoint on here?
Jester nav waypoint set waypoint 1.
F10.
Okay, and I don't need to push anything to pull it up once he does that?
Make sure your steer point or your steer command is set to destination.
Okay.
So we're gonna get our BRC information for initial join from Set and TACAN, right?
F1.
So
we'll be flying
Briefing.
051.
Briefing. Kneeboard.
300 knots, 500 feet.
26009 54 Kneeboard. F10. Kneeboard. F10.
Any questions?
F1.
all right, initial join up BRC 051, 500 feet, 300 knots, 500 feet.
Affirmative.
F10.
Bridge left. Make sure that you've got number 4 with you before you come into the section or to the division.
All right, and we're gonna be doing 2 seconds between launches.
Affirmative.
We are not going to. We're going to salute and then call launch.
Yep. Once you see that animation, call launch. 2 seconds behind it. The other one will do the same.
Raj. Fuel state is set to bingo 6,000 pounds.
Correct. Oh, and we'll probably joker at 7,000 pounds. But bingo is 6,000. You will get out of dodge at bingo.
F10. F1.
Altimeter setting. I got 3051.
That's correct.
F10.
And shit, what are we? We're second squad? No, it's not squad. What is it?
We're second element.
Oh yeah, element 2 is 3's good.
And you're good to go, Buzz?
F1. Affirmative. I've also placed the where waypoint 4 should be. It should be pretty close. Kneeboard.
You've got Stennis on
Set the master reset for the wing sweep. And
radio 2.
And then they went away.
I can in a second.
And Snap, you're on uniform. Just switched over.
Cool, element 2 is ready.
Copy that.
You good to go too?
Stennis 127.5 is set on my radio.
2 set.
Thank you. All right, flight, run them up. One's launching.
2's launching.
Pontiac 1-4. You are cleared for
3's launching.
Climb 300 at QFE 30.52.
4's launching.
Briefing. Briefing.
And one's established on speed and altitude.
F2. F1. Our lights are off.
How about now?
F2. F2. They're good now. F1.
Master must have been on, and I switched them off.
Also, typical.
Two, I'm a little fast right now. I'm slowing down to 350.
Also, right.
Excuse me, 300. 300. Catch up.
Right now, we would also have our anti-collision off, so they know we're lead. Two, your gear's down.
Thank you. I don't know why that happened.
And we're 14 DME from the tech end.
27.
All right. Element 2's got kind of in position. We're doing some adjusting, but we're all here.
Okay, flight push waypoint 1. Looks like our heading is going to be 040. And go cruise. Flight go cruise.
Babe,
Two. Make sure you call it on package there, Snap.
I apologize. My wife stepped in.
2.
3-4, you got that?
Yeah, I said go
Yeah,
cruise.
false.
All right, we're pushing waypoint 1. Throttling up for a climb.
Flashlight.
Element 2 good.
You want me to set AWACS back here?
Yeah, we can go ahead and tune AWACS. And flight tune AWACS on radio 2.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Tune
Overlord,
AWACS radio 2.
Pontiac 1-2. Request picture. Pontiac 1-2. Overlord, clean.
Can you see the little climb block on your AOA indicator?
I only see one index on the AOA indicator.
There's actually 3 if you zoom in real quick, and then you can see them without. Once you know where they are, you don't need to zoom in anymore.
Yeah, I only see one.
5
Want me to give you some?
5 degrees is our climb AOA for optimal. Or 5 units, excuse me.
I got you too.
Is what the AWACS channel's on, right, Buzz?
It's one of them. It's actually available on both of the radios.
Because I got VHF, UHF radio 2.
You should be showing 251.0 on whatever radio you're using.
What channel was AVAX on?
Okay, now I see the index.
Preset.
Preset 1, 251.0.
For UHF or VA UHF?
251.0. It's only
UHF
exactly. It's only going to be on your whichever radio you want to use it. They both can read UHF. It's preset 1. That flashing master caution with the low fuel light's driving me crazy. I can't reset it.
Yeah, I don't have that. Looks like we've still got some pretty decent winds up here, huh?
Yeah, I didn't change them, so we should be good. We'll have a tailwind, I think, on the way back. Yeah, wind's 291 at 21 knots. Well, actually, looks like it's going to be a crosswind until we make our turn towards Bandar Abbas. Then it'll become a tailwind. Then we'll get a headwind all the way home.
That sun's going to be a problem for us.
Yeah, I think he did that by design. And transition altitude. Assuming you want to reset them or not.
I'm thinking we leave them, considering how
Gaggle.
how things are going so far.
Yeah, the stream will be fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely. We'll show how out of practice we are.
1-4. Request picture. Pontiac 1-4. Overlord, clean.
You know where our heading after waypoint 1's going to be?
About 20 right. From our current position, it'll be 054.
Okay, Flight, we're actually going to fence a little early since we have some work to do after we pass waypoint 1 to reset waypoint 2 as waypoint 1. So let's go ahead and fence in. Flight, you guys hear that?
Yep. Four's fenced 16.4.
3's fence 16.8.
2's fence 16.7.
And 1's fence 17.1.
Just remember, after you pass waypoint 1, select waypoint 2, you know, for your next nav point, and then you're going to make waypoint 4, you're going to put in the coordinates for waypoint 4 to waypoint 1.
Okay, that's probably going to involve being heads down for a minute.
Are you gonna? You're doing the map.
Yeah. By the way, there's a map point set. You can do it anytime before we got to go to waypoint 4, so no hurry. But if you have the time, always be ahead of the jet.
Yeah. Also, I've just thought for package frequency, we can just talk on the AWACS channel, can't we? There's nothing stopping us because AWACS doesn't care if we talk over him.
Lead, can you say airspeed? You guys all of a sudden started pulling ahead.
Yeah, that's true, Maffers. We're at Mach 0.74.
Oh yeah, well,
96% power.
Yeah, I'm just passing up to Mach 0.7 right now. I'm gonna kick it in the afterburner a little bit. Let me know if I get too far ahead.
Not to be a smartass, 3, it's your job to know if you're too far ahead.
That was on the wrong radio.
Okay, just wanted to give you a hard time. Leadership has its challenges. Okay, we got a target. 40 left.
Okay, I've got Broad call 008 for 80.
Yeah, 008 for 80. 30,000 hot's what they're calling.
Did you hear that? We're marking now.
Yep, we're gonna go all the way up through. And let's push waypoint 2. Flight, push waypoint 2.
Three.
Are you able to keep him on the scope with this new heading?
Yeah, affirmative. He's at our limits on the scope, but I'm not tracking him yet either. I'm looking for him.
I just had a frame rate suffering. I'm gonna go heads down for a second.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but lately, like, randomly my frame rates will just go to shit, and then they just stay that way. Sometimes taking the headset off and putting it back on fixes it, but not this time.
Yeah, I've just had random shit. I'm not getting them. Data link still shows them. It's a 2-ship. They appear to be on an intercept.
Looks like we're still marking.
It's okay, we're just your friendly neighborhood Navy doing a little flyby. Nothing to be concerned with. They're about 40 miles. Less.
Ram, gonna give me some.
They're 53 miles, 309.
Yep.
And they're at 31,000. I think they're at my gimbal limit. I'm not going to be. I can see them on the TID, but I really can't pick them
It's
up.
that higher wind current I was talking about earlier.
450 at 30,000 knots.
I think I've just overshot you.
Looks like we're out of our mark now. Nope, I lied.
Yeah, something's wrong with my speed.
You're not able.
You're not able to keep up?
Yeah, I'm only going like 0.5 Mach full throttle right now.
Same.
We're at 0.69.
Yeah, we're at 0.69 at 94%. All right, guys, I'm getting locked. We're going to drop down below the mark level and go hot to these bandits. That's 30 left.
The only thing I'm seeing on radar warning receiver is an F-14.
3.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting locked by a 14 on my 6. False alarm, but we are still going to go hot because these guys are looking like an intercept course to us. Left now. And we'll start a descent.
Did one of you guys go TW or Seagull target track on us?
Negative.
Nope.
The only thing I see on my radar warning is an F-14.
Unless the Jester is it going to report TWS if you're locked on TWS?
TWS won't give me a warning.
Did you TWS us, Thumper?
No, I haven't done anything with radar yet.
Okay, rolling out, heading 000. Let's go line abreast, snap.
4 overrun.
Okay, we got him on radar.
Alright.
And radar is behaving all crazy.
Yeah, you might need to turn down your memory or whatever.
No, it's on the TID is where it's getting all crazy.
What's your speed, one?
I see
Contrails ahead.
Okay, there they are. Now, the question is, are we being hostile by moving into their airspace after them?
422 at 30,000 knots.
Just keep an eye on them. Guys, I'm gonna pick up the
14
pace.
spiking me from behind.
Spiking 4 from behind?
14 spiking me from behind, yeah, I'm locked.
And that is 4, right?
I think that's a passive thing, honestly, because I had it do in a mission earlier. So if you're
It's
dealing
just
with...
broken.
Okay, let's keep chatter to a minimum. 4, are you in the rear? Are you at the back of our formation?
2's in the very back.
They're about 10 miles out. I got visual.
4
Yeah, I
is
see
go.
him.
8 o'clock road.
Nails 21.
3 is to your left, 1. Yes.
1-2, Overlord, merged.
What are
I'm
these
getting
guys
merge
doing?
calls.
Yeah, they're flying over top of us.
Yep.
If he turns on
Just
us, we're
passed
turning
over
on.
us.
Alright.
You got an eye on him still, Buzz?
Affirmative. I'm seeing if he's going to blow through the second flight or not.
I've got eyes
You
on
keep
him.
an eye on the lead. I'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I got an eye on
Take
lead.
the guy
Now
to
he's
the right.
descending.
Missile launch, missile launch, missile launch, missile launch. We're going hot.
I'm hit.
Overlord, merged.
Defensive to the west.
Alright, these guys are serious. Are we engaging?
Yes,
As soon-
going
yeah.
I got the lead.
If you want VLS, let me know.
And I'm blind.
I don't see him. I don't have him. Where was he at last?
Turning on the rear guy.
I got him, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. I'm looking for him.
Negative, that's a Tomcat.
I just gave you VLS high. No joy.
You got me.
Okay, we've lost 2 jets.
I'm in a flat spin.
Yeah, I see ya. Okay, there's con to our 3 o'clock.
And a 21 spike that way.
You still want VLS?
Should be.
Yep, nails 21 off our nose.
Got him locked. No ID yet.
I had to bail out.
He's hostile.
I'm heading back home. I'm hit, but I can't fight now. But I'm flyable.
Thumper, report.
Yep, bug out, snap.
3, you there? You're up. What do you want? You have no weapon selected.
Thank you.
Splash 1. You got eyes on a second guy?
Thumper, is that you at my 5 o'clock? We're eyes on a MiG.
So yeah.
Okay, stand by 1.
You slaved the TV to our radar.
Stand by.
Can't see him.
Yeah, I can't see anything. He's 8 miles.
Yeah,
He's 8 miles out. We should see him.
On the second guy.
Yep, I got him. I can visually see him. I can't see him on the TV, but...
Flare out. F1.
Yeah, I got eyes.
8 miles. We have a negative closure. Fuel's 13.5.
I'm tail chasing a MiG heading 150. $19,000. He's turning.
He's probably chasing me.
If he's chasing you, come 210.
You want to zoom in that TV for me, Buzz? I just want to make sure that this is a MiG.
I had to bail out. I got hit and then I went into a flat spin.
Confirmed, MiG.
Thank you. It's fast as hell.
Yeah, he's definitely chasing another, looks like a friendly. Hey, Snap, if you're still up, can you make a 90-degree left turn?
Yep.
Let's see if that'll work.
I have no countermeasures, by the way. I don't know how come. It's like they're not loaded or something.
I'll be in missile range for him before he's a problem for you.
Yeah, if you make a 90-degree left, I think it'll help us here.
You might have to ask Jester to put your countermeasures into manual mode, and then you have more control over them.
Yeah, that should put us in a position if we come left, we should be able to get a lead on them, get a lead pursuit going, and cut that distance down pretty quick.
090.
Yeah, so I wanted a hard left turn. Hard 90-degree left turn, brake left, so we can get a lead pursuit going on him, so we can close this distance and kill him before he kills you. There we go. We're at a 200 knot closure now. It's coming up. Just pull a big fucking lead on him.
Okay, I'm heading 090.
1, can you pop a flare?
Thank you.
Flare out.
Flare out.
Alright, I got you. Backing you up.
We're at 4 miles. 1,000 knot closure, 4 miles. 2 miles, 1,200 knot closure. Do you have visual?
Affirm. Focked. Splash.
Splash MiG-21.
You're home free, Snap.
Good job.
Thank you.
I got eyes on.
spike.
It looks like I'm at your, can't really tell your direction. Maybe 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, if you're coming around.
Yeah, I'm in a left-hand turn, 22,000 feet, climbing 23.
Just so you know, we should be back in friendly airspace. We went way south. Fuel 7.7.
All right, I'm going to rejoin with you, Thumper, and then we'll go ahead and head back. What's your fuel state?
I am 7.9.
Yeah, I'm 7.7. What's that island right there, Buzz, with the airport?
I don't remember the name of it, but I don't think he's friendly. Let me rephrase that.
Circle it to rejoin.
Okay, that should be waypoint 1, I think. Let me look.
Are we loading off the map?
Okay, that's not it. F10. Okay, Abu Musa is where we want to meet at.
Okay, so Thumper, we're going to meet over Abu Musa at 25,000 feet. I'll be in the left-hand circle there if you want to do a circling rendezvous with me.
You can also tune TACAN, and we can get a bearing range from TACAN, and we can give him that.
He got it.
We changed our steer point. Have you loaded the map point?
We haven't yet. At this point, we're past that.
We're Joker fuel.
Alright, I got eyes on you.
Okay, I'll slow down here. We'll do our rejoin at Mach 0.7.
And we sent 2 back home, right? Or was that 2 or 4? Yeah, 2.
We sent 2 home, 4 spun it in.
Dude, Snap, how you doing?
I'm navigating back.
I
have to go by the old school compass.
was gonna say, is your jet okay? Do you need? What's your fuel state?
My fuel's fine. I'm at 8.3.
Is your jet? So your jet's controllable? Everything's fine?
Yep, I just can't navigate. I just have to use the old compass.
I was gonna say we could have had him form with us and bring him back.
3, did you get any kind of launch warning? Or 4, I mean.
The only launch warning I got was you telling me missile out 8 o'clock. You shouted about the missile, and
that was me, I think.
Got hit. All right, and then I was hit. But I was pulling onto him, like I was turning with him, and I was losing speed anyway. So I was kind of a sitting duck. I didn't have maneuvering when at the time he fired.
Remember, low speed, use them rudders.
Yeah.
I want to know what was going on with the radar. Whose F-14 radar was going crazy.
Well, I think it has something that I'm curious because I had it happen with AI Wingman. I get spiked by his radar, and I think it. I don't know if it's a passive spike when you're
there's no passive spike.
Well, I'm just curious with ACM mode because I had him launch an AIM-9 or a Sparrow at an enemy plane, one of my AI, and my RWR picked up the missile and freaking let know a missile was out. So
you'll get a missile launcher on him from a Sparrow, yeah.
Yeah, we had a no. What we had was we had a full-on spike from an F-14, which means an F-14 was either there's a bug, either there's a bug, or an F-14 was seagull target tracking us, or another F-14 was We all have.
It'll go M when the radar pattern goes to the super tight missile tracking pattern or missile command lock.
Yeah, I didn't command Jester to single target track anybody.
But it's possible if somebody was single target tracking one of the MiG-21s, then we could have picked that up too.
Yep, and yeah, we were not to single target track anybody unless they locked us up.
Whoops, I've gone a little bit slow here, Thumper. I'm coming back to 0.7. You still see me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to check out from the AWACS, and we're going to go back to the carrier frequency.
Okay. How far out are you, Thumper?
About to overshoot you.
Oh, okay. Hello, hello.
Kick the air brakes out a little too late. Ah, where'd you go? I lost visual on you.
I got you. If you just stay straight and level, I'll rejoin on you, and then we'll swap.
I selected home base.
Off to our, who is that?
That's me.
I selected home base on our inertial nav. Remember, that's the starting point, not the final. Unless you're ready to go to TechN.
Give me a second.
3 is now 6.8.
Okay, 3. I'm rejoined on your right. Let's go ahead and switch.
Flashlight. Flashlight.
Okay, you want to give me TACAN then?
To your left or just stay behind? On
just selected. It's already tuned.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was focused on the rejoin.
There we go. Let's do what? Raid left.
Yep, we'll do parade left, and then
F10.
Let's see. It looks like we've got 92 miles, so you can go ahead and go cruise, and we'll turn on course now. It's going to be left for. Excuse me.
F1. BRC 050.
Okay. Thumper, we're going to turn right for 240.
Raj. God damn, getting this thing to fucking trim.
And I don't remember if I already told you can go cruise, but you can.
If you ever need help with those bearings, let me know. I can pull them up pretty quick.
Yeah, copy.
My issue is that I keep getting the symbology mixed up on the HSI.
Yeah, those wind speeds. Did you
the heading bug versus it?
They're
I didn't see anything wrong with the upper wind speeds, but I'm in the back seat.
It seemed to affect you and Snap, and not affect me and Roach, because we went past you two easily, and you were saying that you were like full power.
Yeah, I was at full power and went below 200 knots indicated, and going maybe 0.45 Mach.
Yeah, because I was tracking. I was at full mill with Snap. You know.
Well, I do wanna point out at the altitudes we were flying at, 260 knots indicated is like 0.8 Mach. So your indicated would be slow.
It was down below 200 where it wouldn't show, but Mach was at about 0.45 or 0.5.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a bug with the kitty. Because our ground speed was also our ground speed was exactly where it should be.
Yeah, I stayed with Buzz and Roach. Like,
'Cause
you
Roach
two
shot
seem to
ahead.
fall right back. Yeah.
Yeah, because Roach shot ahead. That's why I said, you know, asked, because I was flying off of Snap, and I asked him, I was like, you good, Snap? Because Roach was shooting ahead, and, you know, I was at mill, and Snap was at mill, and then at the second I said that, Mavericks overshot me, freaking going like a bat out of hell, so.
Yeah, I wasn't even at mill at that point.
Yeah, that was, it was kind of weird.
We can go ahead and fence out, Thumper.
Raj. 3. 6.4.
I'm good back here.
I was getting that shaking you were talking about too. My
And
limbs
one
were all
fence
the way
point
out.
fenced out, 6.3.
We're 77 miles. F2.
My frame rates are still just shit.
F1.
Was BRC 051, right?
Yeah, that seems to be the ball. Right now the heading on the map is showing 050. I have no idea what our weight is right now. We fired off one missile and have 6,000 pounds. I need to start adding a chart. We need to make a checklist for that.
So,
I think the Sparrows are like 600 pounds.
When you head on?
Yep. I saw it coming too. Like I
Or
said,
maybe
my
300
confidence
pounds.
was
They're
really
heavy. They're a big missile.
I switched over
Oh,
to
yeah.
manual and tested it after you mentioned it, and nothing happened either. It's like I was down a countermeasure or something.
So I've had that happen a couple times by building this mission. If you try to charge the AI, they will put a missile right in your face.
Yeah, because we were like, someone called like, if he turns, then go aggressive, and I was watching him, and he hadn't turned, and then Snap made that call that he was hit, and then I turned on him.
Yeah, he flew right past you guys and hit me in the front.
Yeah, he blew right by me. That's when I called out if he turns. Because I didn't think he would fire on somebody else if he didn't fire on me, but I was wrong.
Now, in the perfect real world, if they were going to do an intercept on us, we'd let them. We wouldn't change our course and do anything aggressive and wait for them to either pull up alongside of us and escort us out, or wait for them to come and light a fire up our ass.
Well,
But
we
what
can.
if they did like they did today? Like it.
Well, yeah.
What would happen in that case?
Well, in the real world, they probably would have shot at us earlier because we turned on them in their airspace.
Right.
Yeah,
So
my move might have been considered hostile.
So we
I might
could
have a
edit the.
talking to by the Admiral when we land.
Yeah, you lost two. You lost one, and damaged another.
But two, because my Rio's down as well.
I'm not counting you. I'm talking about jets. People, talking about jets.
All right.
We lost one jet and another jetter.
Yeah, we ejected. We're sat in an Iranian jail at the moment.
Yeah, no, that would be
So-
true.
Electrodes on the nips.
Oh, you like it.
Our next
Oh,
mission
yeah,
will
I
have to be
usually
the
pay.
Maffer's Rescue.
So we take some input, edit this mission. God damn it, you're behind my fucking pylon. Edit the mission, because we only flew. That was only the first group. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it, but.
Yeah, but to be completely honest, if we had an incident over Iranian airspace, we wouldn't hang around for a second group.
Well, do you want to move the adjust it and move the waypoints to more realistic waypoints if we're in neutral airspace?
There isn't any neutral airspace. It's either Iran or Kuwait. Not Kuwait,
Well,
but
say
UAE.
on the UAE side is the patrol, just on the UAE side, and then so if they make any aggressive moves, then we're in the right. You know what I mean?
Well, no, that would be a different scenario. I think the scenario you put out was quite interesting. and it ended, well, almost the way I thought it would.
I think it's just our
I personally thought the MiG-21s would have shot earlier. I didn't think they were going to blow past us. I thought we were going to take it in the face, and then you guys would have cleaned them up.
Well, we should have. One thing I noticed we need to work on is we didn't really. I was trying to. I ended up covering you, and Matt was way behind because I was actually off your left when you engaged, and I was in a good firing position when the MiG-21 that you guys were going after blew past, and I got him, and then. I mean, I get what's it called? Wingman discipline. I guess we need to work on.
Oh, we got plenty to work on.
Yeah, we were goat roped before we ever made it to waypoint 1. The formation had broken apart. I didn't know where my flight was.
Yeah, it was really weird when we got to altitude. That's why I mentioned maybe just kill the winds if we edit it, because, yeah, like I said, you shot way ahead, and I was off snaps, and I was at full mill, and then Matt asked me, "Are you an afterburner?" And I was like, "No, I'm in mill." And then Matt shot past me.
We need to start our descent here, Thumper. So we're gonna go ahead and go brevity. Have you done your descent checks? You're good to come parade for our penetration descent.
What? Yeah. What are the descent checks entail? I'm set up on the TACAN channel with my course set.
If you're ready, then you're ready. If not, you're not.
Let's do it.
All right, so parade left. Excuse me, parade right. Come in parade right.
All right. Coming under.
Fuel's 5.5. You want me to launch a tanker just in case?
Slow.
Yes, please.
Okay, shell should be airborne.
You've been doing your cats in the Tomcat, right?
Brevity, please, Thumper.
You're gonna have to remind me what that entails.
Means don't talk unless you need to.
Alright. Shit!
F10.
Snaps on initial.
F1.
We're only 15 miles out. You're going to be able to rejoin soon?
Yeah, it might not be pretty. I'm off your right wing. Trying to bring it in. Apologize.
I have him. He's way sucked, but he's there. He's about in cruise.
Okay, wings are coming back. We're going to chop the power and dive.
Two.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him, unless there's anything you want me to report. You're going way low there, Thumper. We're completely blind to you.
Yeah, I'm trying here.
Carrier's right under our nose.
Yeah, I got it.
And snap somewhere out there at initial, he reported. A couple of minutes ago.
We're still way above CV traffic.
Yeah, just letting you know. Giving you a picture. And Shell is airborne, but should be at 5,000. So if we do go into a delta, we might want to be below that. He's not going to be in a delta, though, because, you know, that's broke as hell.
And you've got Stennis radio on radio 2?
Affirmative. You want me to call him up?
Yes, please. We're just going to arc around and straight in for initial.
Pontiac 1, 2.
I'll do the AI part first, then I'll get the human.
Pontiac 1, 2. Fly heading 19145. QFE 30.52. Runway 31 to pattern altitude.
Stennis traffic. This is... What is our call sign? What's our call sign?
We didn't make one.
Okay, Stennis traffic. This is GOAT 1. 7,000. We are about 4 miles southwest. We're going to be doing a direct entry into initial. That's what you plan on doing,
And
right?
We're coming left, Thumper. Yep. Yep, we're coming left, Thumper.
Snap ball 5.6.
3.
You're still on 6, Thumper? Yes.
Pontiac 1, 3. Taxi.
Good deal. We'll use this for our flight.
4-wire.
Yep. Power's coming up.
We're at 5.0.
Yeah, and this was way too close and...
No, we're at 12 miles. You can just maintain the arc. Actually, you're doing okay.
Blew by the BRC, though.
Yeah.
And Thumper, we're actually going to spin back around to the right because we've still got to come down a little ways and we've blown by BRC. So we're going to do a turn all the way around to the right. 3.
And I don't see him wherever he is.
You still with us, 3? Yep. Sorry, I'm about a little behind.
You can always break the flight.
Try my best.
I'm showing him 2-mile trail. If that's him. Oh, he's a lot closer than that. He's about a half mile.
I'm 4.8 on fuel. Copy that, we're the same.
Do you want to brief him at 2K to hit the tanker or divert?
Okay, so our minimum fuel is going to be 2,000 pounds. At that point, you can either hit the tanker, which has been launched, or divert to Almanab, your discretion. Right.
F10.
Yeah, I like this a lot better than trying to cheat it all the way. Super tight left would have taken.
F1. I don't know if he'll be able to make it to Almanab with 2,000 pounds. It's a 100-mile trip.
Yeah, I don't know where the carrier is. We never looked at a map.
It's because it's classified.
Cool, I got eyes on the trailer.
Are you going to be close enough to tuck it up on us? If not, the pattern's going to be real shit. Whoops, you probably didn't hear that. Are you close enough to tuck it up on us? If not, the pattern's going to be a real mess if one of us misses.
Yeah, I'm not that far off your right wing. I'm a little high. Can you see me?
Yeah, you're actually way far off. You're sucked big time. You need to be like right on our right wing. Because what will happen is if we go into a break and you're behind us too long, and we have to go around, we're gonna get all out of whack. We're not gonna have any sort of spacing.
Yeah, parade should be 10-foot wing tip separation. The people in the pattern, so just warn you right now, it might not be pretty. It shouldn't be too bad. The pattern's pretty empty. We'll be all right.
Gonna make our initial call. We're high, but
Stennis traffic, goat flight initial.
Yep, looks good. Are you gonna break? What are you breaking at?
I'll call it.
Mile and a half or 2 miles?
When I say break, you're 17 seconds after that.
Oh, sorry, I was talking on the wrong radio. When I say break, you're 17 seconds after that. I'm breaking. Break.
Flaps are down. Yeah, I can't see the gear.
Gear 3 down checked.
You want to do a quick checklist, or you got it? I'd be going from memory.
Just want to check DLC for me?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Yep, good DLC. Did you just retract it? Okay, now it's out.
Use.
Yeah. So gears down, flaps down, DLC hooks down. The rest I can't see.
Yep, we're good. And it'll be manual throttle.
Stennis traffic, goat 1, beam 4.
I really went a little too wide. I'm a beam 2.5.
You have us in sight, right?
Copy, I do have you in sight.
Okay, just maintain interval. We'll be good.
Ooh, that sun's nasty.
Pontiac 1-2. Check landing.
Frames just went to shit.
At 5 meters per second.
Ball.
Stennis, traffic, goat, Tomcat, ball, 3.7. Manual. F2. F2. F1.
2-wire.
F2. F1. Red deck.
Dude, I am literally getting like 4 frames per second right now. My sound is all jittery and crazy.
And green deck. I'm showing the wire still hooked to us, but I know that's an artifact.
I can't finish my taxi.
Turn off your mirrors, see if it helps. Just to take the edge off. F2.
I don't see any way to do that.
M.
Nope, no difference. It's this Oculus problem. I don't think
F1.
it's DCS.
I have a problem. I have a problem with Oculus Home where it'll just get really shitty and then the sound judders and I have to restart the service. It happened just recently.
Yeah, no, my sound is all crazy. Like you jump the judders.
Yep, that's exactly the same problem I have. Whoa, whoa, why am I staring at an F-14?
I'm going around.
What's your fuel state?
Ready to shut down.
Okay, stand by.
3.5.
Thumper, just FYI, you want to stay wheels down for going around.
Okay, we're ready to shut down here. Is it getting any better for you, Roach?
Nope, still crap.
You want me to open the canopy, or are you just going to bail out?
I'm gonna try the headset thing again.
Really wish this stick was not in the way of my HSI.
No joy.
Mirrors. The F-14 next to us is missing a canopy.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button to open the canopy.
That'll do it.
It was a rough approach, too. I didn't have any instruments or anything.
The good news was no one saw it, but you're here on the deck.
Actually, I recorded it.
Checklist. Checklist.
It's fine
I
with
was
me.
in
Kneeboard.
external view for his entire pattern.
I'm happy I got it down with what I had to fly with.
Yeah, you were really wobbly on the downwind, but other than that, it was okay. Like, your approach was good.
Kneeboard.
I was slow the whole way in the groove, but not too bad. On glide slope, anyway.
If you go on the stream right now, you can see what I'm talking about with the regards to the arrestor gear still showing us hooked up to it. F9. F1.
Wasn't my best work, but she'll do.
One wire.
No ball call either, man.
I didn't get a ball call for you guys.
Oh, we called it. You're on the wrong frequency.
Oh, that's right.
No worries, just giving you a hard time.
Okay, once Thumper's off, you guys want to do a quick debrief and then we can do whatever?
Yeah.
Do you mind giving me 5 minutes?
Sure.